Well, hello everyone. We have a Two for Tuesday with your host and Director of Operations, Amy Maley, along with her co-host, Drew Wishover, entrepreneur, published author, and owner of Inspired Business Group. Amy will be sharing fun facts and inspiration, so thanks for spending time with us. Now, let's enter this week's installment of Title Talk.
It's Tuesday! Two for Tuesday!
I was gonna say,
Hello.
it's not just Tuesday, it's two for Tuesday.
It's Two for Tuesday. Hello, everybody. Thank you again for joining us on Tuesday, August the 23rd,
Yes.
2022. Thank you guys for being here with us. My name is Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We are your Inspired Business Group, putting on another show here for you, doing a little Two for Tuesday. First part of that is going to be some fun facts about the day, what happened in this day in history, and then Amy has some positive vibes for us that she's going to share and give us some insight to some more positivity and reflection going forward in the week.
Yes,
So,
sir.
What a great. So we didn't come to you last week, as we told you a little bit yesterday. We didn't do much. We didn't do much. Well, we didn't do our typical Title Talk Thursday because we were out there winning some hardware here, as you
Yes.
see sitting in front of us. We've got some golfing paraphernalia. We placed in the top three for the score, and then Amy got a closest to the pin in a long drive, and I was a men's closest to the pin as well. So what a great day!
It was. We had Realtor Rich T out there with us.
Yep.
He was killing it on the golf course with us.
Absolutely.
He's always I was telling my mom after the outing, I was like, I need either a Rich or a Ryan in my pocket at all times because they're just like rays of sunshine that like even if I hit a crap shot, they were the ones that's like, oh, it's all right, you'll get it next time. I was like,
Right.
I just need one of these people in my pocket at all times.
Absolutely, positivity and
Yes.
a good time and great networking. Good meeting of some clients. Some new opportunities kind of presented themselves. It was really great to do this. It was for the William Gray 36th annual scholarship, right? Was it 36?
36th William G. Gray outing.
Yeah, where they donate a scholarship every year to a college student, and we have been part of this now for 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
So it's a great event. It's a great day. We love doing it. It's part of the Inspired Giving Back. It's something that we just put on our calendar each and every year to get out there and have a great time with the people. And they were definitely tired of calling the name Inspired as we walked up there a few times to get our thing. So we've gotten better over the years.
We have.
We've definitely gotten better over the years.
We have. I would agree with that.
It's been good. So you think you've got, what, 3 or 4 long drive trophies for the ladies?
I don't want to gloat. I have a couple.
Yeah, so they don't, they're almost thinking they don't want to invite Amy back anymore. So, hey, but congratulations. That's good stuff. Why don't we get into it? Let's do our day.
Yeah. Just before we get into our day.
Yeah.
You can leave, all right, that's good. Going along with our networking, giving back,
Yep.
all that fun stuff.
You got a busy day today.
Got a busy day today, so that's why we're kind of reeling you in early to get to get the day started. Great guy from Capital One.
Mm-hmm.
I had invited us to go hang out in a place that I can't say out loud.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Because
that.
I might get fired and not go tomorrow. But yeah, so we've met some great people through it, and we're hoping to continue growing this relationship with him, and then we fun banking universe that I don't understand much about, and I don't care to understand much about. That's his realm. But yeah, like I said, it's a fun day. We're gonna see how the weather holds out. And
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be a good day, and get out there, do some networking for the company.
definitely networking, not watching what might be happening.
No, I think it'll be a good networking day, and between you and Chris to get out there and share the Inspired name and the word, and I think
Bring business cards.
Yeah, it generally leads into some good opportunities. We've had pretty good success thus far with these opportunities. I know we had Chris Johnson on here a couple weeks ago talking about how much he disliked the word networking and such, but I mean I guess it's all relative. And
I was gonna say it's depending on how you're using it. It's depending on like what kind of networker you are.
For
if
sure.
you're I want to grab all these leads and I don't want to help anybody out, that's not. I feel like networking gets that negative stigmatism.
Yeah.
So it's networking, but it's, connecting like people with other people that might be able to help each other out.
Yeah, I mean, it's industry spoken. I mean, it's, what can we do for you and how can we help and work, potentially work together. And so, yeah, good luck with that. That'll be a fun day. So tell some people about what day today is.
Today is National Cuban Sandwich Day.
Ah, the Cuban. Nice.
Sandwich that originated in Cuba, but grew up in Florida,
Oh, nice.
is a tribute to a flavor found in a toasted pressed sandwich.
You
It
a fan?
usually consists of ham,
Mm-hmm.
roast pork,
Mm-hmm.
Swiss cheese,
Mm-hmm.
pickles,
Mm-hmm.
and mustard
Ah.
on Cuban bread.
So everything but the mustard, is that where you lose you? Yeah.
I mean, I prefer like turkey and cheese.
Okay. All right.
Do you like Cubans?
I'll eat a Cuban, yeah, for sure.
All right, it is also National Ride the Wind Day.
I'd rather smoke a Cuban, but that's a different
We're
story.
not talking about smoking Cubans. We're talking about eating Sammys.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
National Ride the Wind Day
Uh-oh.
commemorates the anniversary of the first human-powered flight on August 23rd of 1977.
Oof.
Cruising at 11 miles per hour,
Mm-hmm.
traveled a distance of 2,172 meters.
Hmm.
Flew the first figure 8 course.
I was 9.
I was a figment of an imagination of
Yes,
my mommy
you
and
were.
daddy.
Yes, you were. Were your parents married in '77?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, at least they start.
No.
Oh. Oh my gosh, she's using her fingers.
No, I think they just had their. I think they were married in 80.
Okay, all right. So they were just dating, maybe.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't even know if they were dating yet. I think they dated for 3 months before they got engaged.
So they're so unlike you. If they were dating, they would have been dating since 1955. Okay, carry on.
Also, National Sponge Cake Day.
Sponge cake.
One of the trickiest cakes for bakers to master. A perfect sponge cake stands tall. Another balancing trick for bakers includes maintaining a fine crumb while making sure the cake stays the M word.
Ah, moist.
Ugh. If you enjoy layering berries and whipped cream, the sponge handles the taste beautifully. So
Wow.
get out there and eat a sponge cake. Along with a Cuban.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wouldn't combine those ever. Ever.
No.
They're just kind of August 23rd, kind of a weird day.
I just feel like everything's about food. Maybe I'm just hungry, but I feel like everything I'm talking about is food.
Well, I'll change that for you, because on this day...
I haven't eaten lunch yet. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Just like,
that's a problem.
Yeah, okay.
On this day in history, August 23rd, 2005, Hurricane Katrina.
it was.
Yep.
Holy crap. That was 2005?
Yep. Hurricane Katrina
Oh my god, I'm getting so
hit
old.
New Orleans. Absolutely on this day.
God, that is so crazy.
Also, on this day, the first ever photo of the Earth from the moon was taken in 1966.
Cool.
August 23rd, they took a photo of the Earth from the moon.
Did they land on the moon?
Well, they would have had to have landed on the moon, and I don't exactly know how they got there. And today, on this day, August 23rd, 1762,
Oh my gosh.
this
Were you alive
was
then?
the first sandwich day ever. First sandwich was made on this day. You're going to ask how, you're going to ask why, tell me about it. So here it goes. The Earl of Sandwich asked for a dish with meat between 2 pieces of bread. He ordered it in the middle of a gambling game, and he didn't want to interrupt it, so he asked his wife to throw some meat in between some bread, and that's how the sandwich started.
That's clever.
He was the Earl of Sandwich.
Is that in England?
Sure.
Is it?
Duke of Earl.
Earl of Sandwich?
Kind of crazy. Yeah.
That is cool.
Look at that. So, hey,
I had a
there you-
sandwich yesterday for lunch.
what'd you have?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey
Yeah.
and cheese.
You didn't
of
have
course.
a Cuban?
No.
Okay. So why don't you give us a little bit? Yesterday you told us that the positive vibe was going to be about Tuesday.
We're gonna talk about
You
Tuesday.
certainly piqued my interest, and wow, look at that. Ooh.
I I like
Feeling
my poster.
very nice. Positive vibes, positive life, positive mind. Very good. I hope it's very positive.
Why did you start reading in the middle?
The first one I saw, because my head's blocking the other.
Touche. Touche.
Yeah.
All right, so what are your thoughts on Tuesdays? You kind of shared a little bit yesterday. What do you think about Tuesdays?
Yeah, like, obviously I get it. Mondays are rough for many, but typically Monday is the day I set goals. Like, I'm going to start this on Monday. I'm going to get this done by, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. So Mondays are that's my first day, and I don't struggle with it like some others do.
Mhm.
But I get to your point yesterday, you were saying that, people,
Mondays are hard sometimes,
Yeah,
and you're coming down. I just feel like Joe every Monday morning when he wakes up, even if we go to bed at 9, even if we go to bed at 11, he wakes up and he's like, Monday. I just feel like that's kind of a lot of people's mentality.
And a lot of people do that if they don't enjoy their jobs and things like, oh my God, I don't want to go to work, or oh my God.
Or
I don't
people do
wanna
that every
this or
day.
that. Yeah, I mean, right. But I enjoy what I do, so I'm excited to get up and get after it.
All right. To some people, it
Yeah.
seems like the least interesting, dullest day of the week. Monday has the appeal of a fresh start to a new week full of potential. Wednesday has its hump day attraction. Thursday sometimes is payday. And anyway, it's almost the weekend. The attractiveness of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday goes without saying. But what's Tuesday got? It turns out that Tuesday is the most productive day of the week, getting things done at work. According to a recent survey of human resource managers, I took this number from Accountemps.
Okay.
That's the day when most people are working at their peak and accomplishing the most. According to the study, Tuesdays have been the most productive day of every week. The most productive day of the week every year since they began surveying in 1987.
Okay. All right.
So since 87, before I was born, before Ryan was born, Tuesdays
Okay.
were the day.
All right.
Mondays came in second place.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesdays in third place. Thursday and Friday are tied for the least productive days of the week, according to more than 300 HR managers who were polled.
Wow.
See, that one I don't agree with. That one's hard for me.
Yeah.
I feel like Friday is like my rally time. Like,
Yeah.
I like to leave on a high note on Friday, knowing that I have 2 days off,
Right.
so
And a
I
lot
need
of
to get
people
stuff
blow the day
done.
off.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of people just they've checked out on Thursday. Interesting.
So if you have a big project to tackle or a backlog of work to catch up on, today's the day. Tuesday is when to get it done. More specifically, the peak time is between 10 a.m. and noon on Tuesday. It's good to know that we can perform at our best for 2 hours a week. Now, how do we go about making every day as productive as a Tuesday?
Mm-hmm. Tell me.
Oh. Make a
Please.
to-do list. This is it kind of piggybacks on what you were talking about with
yesterday.
I can't
The
triage.
triage.
Sorry, I thought I was
Yeah.
going to say that word wrong.
Triage.
Making a to-do list of what you plan to accomplish every day.
Yeah, prioritize it.
Then cut that list in half by narrowing it down to just your top priorities. People too often fill their job lists with tasks that they like to do, but then become frustrated at their lack of progress whittling down such a long list of projects.
Yep.
A smaller, more realistic list that leaves some wiggle room, the inevitable unexpected tasks and setbacks will help keep you motivated and on track. So this newfound discovery, plus my love of 2 for Tuesdays, concludes my somewhat distaste for Tuesdays. It's no longer the blandest day of the week, with nothing going for it. Tuesdays is not only 2 for Tuesdays, we shall also now call it Tuesday Task Day.
Very nice. Very nice.
Get it done day, the work day of the work week.
Nice. I like that.
Great.
I guess as a business owner, I hate that.
I know you do.
Because listening to all of that other statistical stuff kind of goes, I want to go in the office and start just
But are
kicking
you
desks.
are you shocked?
No, I'm not. I mean,
And-
but you want to be hopeful. You
Yeah.
hope that those numbers are not affecting what we're doing, or they're not really placating to what we're doing.
I think it's just like the level of distraction
Mm-hmm.
from when I had my first job at 16
Mm-hmm.
at a pizza place versus 16 years later. Like, what were cell phones back then? Like,
Right.
what was technology back then and stuff? It's so hard to just.
But a pizza place is a task oriented job where you have to be methodical in steps to getting the job completed so the order goes out. So
Yeah.
so if it's not busy, for instance, there's not any pizzas to make or anything, I get maybe why there would be some slowing and issue there. But if you guys are busy, you guys are busy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is, when it's busy because you have a task to perform.
Especially Fridays and Saturdays.
Right. Now you take something like what we do, if the business is in a lull, there's a lot of things we can and should be doing.
I was gonna say there's always something to do here.
But it's the motivation or the drive that keeps that moving.
You know, and then we talk about how you're the idea guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then, I do think that we have the support team here to do what we need to do, but I do think that they're task-oriented people, where
Right.
we have to say, I need this, this, and this done,
Right.
not just like, I have an idea, and go.
Right.
Like, I don't think that's kind of where our
And
wheelhouses.
that's a good point, because I think that's certainly something that I think about. I think that's certainly something that I just kind of take for granted, where I just start throwing ideas out and I kind of look over my shoulder and go, wait,
Word vomit.
They're not doing them? Well, why? Well, that's because I didn't really give a lot of direction behind it, or any kind of timetable to it, or any importance.
Right.
So, yeah, being a little bit more direct to that makes sense. But no, it's interesting that
I know.
Tuesday kind of fell silent, but really, you want
It's
to
one
kind
of
of turn
the-
it around.
Yeah, and I mean, I for one say on Tuesdays I feel more like energized and rejuvenated than I do on Mondays,
Yeah,
but
I mean, you're here all day Tuesday, so it's you know what your focus is at that point. Whereas I get how it can be difficult bouncing between job to say, all right, I got to take this hat off and I got to put on my dance stuff to kind of focus on kids and things where you're dealing with adults during the day or earlier. It is a different mindset, but
keeps me sane.
yeah, right on.
Yep.
Right on. Thank you for that. That was awesomely done.
No problemo, sir.
What a wonderful day. Let's get out there and get after it. You guys go out and celebrate and speak inspired and
Sure are.
show people the inspired way. And we are going to come back to you guys here again on Thursday for our Title Talk segment, where we will have a realtor coming out to chat about some great things that he's doing and some stuff that he's doing in the community that we're excited and interested about as well. So look for the posts about him, and stay tuned to the social media as we tell you about all the other things that are coming up in our next couple days and weeks ahead, as we always like to do. So until Thursday, my name's Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We are your Inspired Business Group, your Inspired Title team. We thank you guys for tuning in again today. Take care, have a great week, and go out and enjoy Tuesday. Take care, everybody.
Well, there you have it. That is it for this week's edition of Title Talk. Be sure to head over to our Inspired YouTube page and subscribe and like. And make sure you follow the team on Instagram and Facebook. Join us again next time for more tips and knowledge from the industry pros. Thanks again for listening.